The Hurley Pro Sunset Beach presented by Shiseido Men's Semifinal number 1 in the water. Caio Ibelli versus the local boy and wild card Barron Mamiya. And it looks like it's going to be first Caio Ibelli. Ibelli looking down the line, gets a little bit of a barrel and just clamps on him. So that's going to be a start with inconsequential numbers for the Brazilian surfer.
Well, I say big mistake right there on that first maneuver.
Barron Mamiya, an up and out, and he kicks out early. Reason he kicks out early is because he wants to regain position at the peak and get that priority to control the beginning of this heat. So Barron Mamiya doing some smart surfing early on in semifinal number 1. Barron's making the most of his opportunity out here, and he finds himself in the semifinals. Here we go with Caio Ibelli and up and out. So it looks like the surfers, McCoy, are just trying to feel the lineup out. That means Caio Ibelli, if he does make the final, he will be on top of the leaderboard. Barron Mamiya, he needs a win here. But if this young man is able to do it, he will be on top of the leaderboard. We'll talk more about these scenarios as things progress. Here we go, Caio Ibelli. Big slash off the top there. Really looking fired up and motivated. Difficult foam climb, comes around the section here, lines up, bangs the lip there for the finish. A little bit of an airdrop coming out of that turn. Eases his way through a cutback. And Caio Ibelli, with the body language kicking out of that wave, shows that he's pretty proud of that performance.
This is one of the biggest heats of his life. You know, Caio Ibelli, a little more seasoned competitor, really just staying in rhythm. You know, he's had this rhythm all competition long, Kaipo. Coming around right here, doing a beautiful job of staying in front of that whitewash. And right there, just a money turn. You could see it in his eyes. I mean, the way his body language was. Caio Ibelli is not playing games. He wants that yellow jersey.
Yeah, Ibelli certainly motivated, and you know, this is a surfer that surfs with a ton of passion, and it's really on display every single time he gets to his feet. He's been kind of the dark horse giant killer in the past against world champs. Look at that turn, Makua.
Wow, I mean, he's just so in control of his board right there. Like I said, you could tell before he even landed that he was going to make that.
So let's take a look. This is a replay. Barron took off as well.
Just under the lip, you know. That was more of a move for a backdoor, right?
Barron Mamiya. Here we go. Nice snap to open. Back to the lip again. That lip glide is going to be it, so he's going to count on those 2 turns for his score. It's going to be his first meaningful score in this matchup.
Right off the bottom. A speed carve off the top. Bangs it off that inside section. Beautiful surfing there. Water angle. Right there, the money. Staying over his board, staying low.
Ibelli pulling the trigger. Up and riding. Long wall in front of Caio. Looking for some open face. And he is denied.
Exactly what I was talking about. Those mid-sized waves in the middle. If you don't pay attention, you will be on the losing end of that exchange, and right there he gave away priority, Kaipo. That's Barron Mamiya in control of the heat, in control of the lineup, on his way to a wave.
Well, right now, positioning himself, and this looks like a keeper. Let's see what Barron Mamiya is able to produce. Here we go, Mamiya patiently drops in. Big snap, throwing the tail. Coming around this section, eases through a cutback, gets the rebound, double up section on the inside. Keeping his board loose, the rails loose, and just kicking out. The wave dissipates a bit, but that is going to be a nice backup for that 6.5 Makua.
Yeah, he's definitely going to up his backup score. I don't think that's the one he was looking for. Not enough scoring potential on this one. Big hack in the lip. I mean, one more time, that wave would have started up one more time, Kaipo. What do you think we would have seen?
Caio Ibelli, of course, with rusty surfboards. Rusty making Caio some magic blades. We saw that at Pipeline where he surfed to a semifinal finish. Here we go. Ibelli deep on this one. Got to get on the gas to find some open face. And priority air to Caio Ibelli.
Those are the mistakes that cost you a lot.
Just the positioning. I think a lot of times he was focused, perhaps Makua, on Barron Mamiya and making sure he got that wave. But meanwhile, he's going to open the door for Barron Mamiya. Here is Barron one more time.
I'm not sure. I was just about to say, I'm not sure that's the one. And yeah, he's got the vibe. He's getting out the back. Barron's going to get one more chance at priority again here, Kai.
Oh, here we go. Zooming from above, illustrating the vast playing field that Sunset Beach is. Barron Mamiya on the takeoff. Right to the lip. That was a big turn, but he had to just bail out of that one, kick the board away.
Yeah, I think he might even be able to get back out with priority again. Oh, there's Caio out the back. But nonetheless, that was a sick turn by Barron. Had he made that, that would have had some good scores on it.
For Barron Mamiya, no harm, no foul. He's still under Caio Ibelli's priority.
Here we go, Kaipo. Looks like Caio is going to take his shot right here.
Caio Ibelli with a nice wall in front of him. Has to ease through a cutback, really hoping for this wave to stand up. Second turn money for Caio Ibelli. Up into the lip, throwing the tail, foam climb to show that he's in control. Bonus section on the inside for Ibelli. The wave keeps giving, but unfortunate. That would have been a great way to end the ride. Got some work done early, Makua, but it would have been way, way more valuable to finish that off on his feet.
Beautiful surfing here. Let me take you to this replay, Kaipo. Cut back to make sure he gets back into the meat of the wave. Wave stands up. Beautiful wrapping turn right there. Smaller wave on the inside. Fins out the back. Foam climb. He's just having fun out there. I mean, you know, he's taking this opportunity to have as much fun as he can and capitalize.
Well, as we look at this in slow motion, I'm going to ask you, did he surf to a 4.35 on this wave?
If you ask me, that was a 4.35. But like I said, time and time again, I'm not a judge, but I'm pretty close to that.
Yeah, you have. I mean, surfers, when you watch enough heats, your numbers will get pretty close to what our 5 expert international judges come to. And it's coming in. And 5.35, 3.30, small ass, but this is when the mind game starts coming to a surfer. Here he goes. Mamiya fades into this one. Looking down the line, long wall in front of him. Oh, and the wave, just a floater. You could see the mind. That was a tough one. Cat and mousing right now between the two surfers in semifinal number 1. And as we look at it from above, Barron trying to shake Caio Ibelli, needs to get to his feet and needs to either force the hand right here or Caio lets him go. All right, so game on. Frothy face. All the work has to be done on the inside here. Bangs it through the lip one time. Maybe looking for a reform for more opportunity. Barron Mamiya, 3.3 is the number that he needs to achieve. Eases through there. He's going to get the funky bow section here. Let's see what he's got. Throws the tail again. Nurses his way through there. And he's just milking that wave. The crowd, support squad, thinks he's got the 3.3. What do you think, Makua?
That is going to be right on yes or no. I can't even go out on a limb on this one, Kaipo. I hope he gets a 3.30. That's my hometown boy. It's Barron Mamiya. I'm going to go out and say, yeah, it was a 3.30. Let's go, Barron.
Here we go. Here's the replay.
I mean, at first I said no chance of this wave being a 3. Big turn out the back. I mean, I think that coupled with, I'm not sure how they're going to score the inside Val's Reef section, Kaipo. I mean, it was way inside, plenty of cutbacks, all the meat and potatoes were out the back. Nonetheless, still finishing strong on the inside, but I just don't know what the judges set their bar at as to maneuvers out the back compared to maneuvers way on the inside.
Yeah, so, you know, kind of a lazy start here, Makua, but then really had to force the issue with this turn.
Yeah, I mean, nothing forced about that turn, Kaipo. That was a slam. And look at some scores dropping in,
3-3
ladies
is the requirement.
and gentlemen. One more score.
3.87. Barron Mamiya turns the heat in the final minute. It is going to be Mamiya in the final here at the Hurley Pro Sunset Beach, presented by Shiseido. There's the numbers. Exciting semifinal 1. Take a breather. When we come back, semifinal number 2 will be in the water here at Sunset.